Alright. You guys are probably going to hear the washing machine in the background. Not washing machine, dishwasher machine, so sorry about that. But, yeah. It's here. Another ZAKU from another Moon Gundam, I should say. Another Moon Gundam, another Moon Gundam suit. Yeah, ZAKU 4 IP. So it's not even the ZAKU 4. I believe that stands for Isa Pizzome. I think the last name is Pizzome. Sounds pretty Italian. Hey Luigi, you fucking Pizzome. Or a slur, but anyway. Go ahead and start. There's nobody looking. Oh, hello, Interschool. Yeah, Springfest and all that good stuff, and then we'll some new simulator missions. But you know, for people that are going to be watching this as a video, are you gonna go for it? Hell yeah, yeah. ZAKU with the big axe, fuck yeah. But anyway, let's get on with it. So first of all, greetings to all pilots. I am developer director Oda. 3 months have already passed in the year 2022. In the year 20XX. And the temperature has gradually become pleasantly warm and sunny. Sakura? Yeah, trees have also begun to bloom, and it makes me feel that real deal spring has come at last these days. How are things on your side? Pretty shitty rain weather here in Texas, but by the way, by the developer newsletter of last year's March, there were around 230 units, and more than 80 units have already entered the competition by then. So that's pretty insane. One of the reasons I really like GBO2 is there's so many options in this game. But yeah, as I mentioned, as of the end of March 2022, the number of playable units have exceeded 300 units, added around 70 machines in 1 year. That's quite an impact when you look at it again. However, when choices increase so much, apart from veteran pilots, new pilots have difficulties like, well, which MS is it best to operate? Which one do I want to use? Obviously, I want to use the ZAKU too. At 300. Well, then I'll be introducing oh, actually, forget this part. This time, I would like to make modifications to include such follow-up. So probably, I believe they mentioned in the Springfest section down below, they mentioned there's going to be something for the newer players. They got to do the same twin boss battles, but for space. Yep. Well, then I'll be introducing this month's several updates. As you can see, new MS ZAKU 4 IP, which I believe stands for something Pizzome, which apparently was a pilot from Double Zeta, which I haven't watched Double Zeta. Funnily enough, I've watched G Gundam now. I'm at the part where Domon literally just beat the Zeus Gundam's ass, and that's where I stopped. So I'm watching all the stuff except for the main UC timeline stuff, except for Igloo and a little bit of the first show. Actually, I watched the first movie on Netflix. I have some things to say about that, but anyway, yeah. ZAKU 4 IP. The IP man. Here we go. Mobile Suit Moon Gundam's ZAKU 4 IP will appear as a new raid-type unit with a cost of 700. It is also a specialized unit with a large, conspicuous heat hawk. I guess you might well call that an axe at that point. And equipped with a funnel-mounted unit. Also, units... Okay, they actually say her name here. Unit's IP name is abbreviation for Ilia Pizzome that appears in Mobile Suit Gundam Double Zeta. Which, yeah, for me, Pizzome either sounds like an Italian dish or an Italian slur, so... You fucking Pizzome. So unit introduction. So we got a raid unit 700 cost. You can deploy it to both ground and space, and it originated from Mobile Suit Moon Gundam. It's based on the commander's unit of the ZAKU 4, variation the ZAKU 3, developed by the Axis. So it's not even a full-on suit, it's a variation of the ZAKU 3. It is a dedicated MS for Ilia Pizzome, equipped with additional equipment for higher mobility and Psychomu weapons. ZAKU 4 was modified while reviewing the shortcomings of the ZAKU 3. Although it has not achieved extreme performance improvements, basic performance has been comprehensively enhanced. This machine is based on the Commander Spec ZAKU 4, and the tail options converted to a unit with high mobility and psycho computer armament called the Princess Equipment. It handles large armaments for close combat and special funnels that also operate live ammunition. In terms of armament, it has acquired quite unique characteristics. So it has these sub-weapons here that are called bombing, and it shoots loaded shells. And I'm not going to play the video because last time I played a video, it crashed the stream. But basically what it did, from what it looks like, it shoots shotgun blasts. Like, it doesn't stun. Imagine if it shot like the Xeon shotgun that just instant stuns. That'd be crazy. But it looks like it shoots twice, and can do pretty good for stun accumulation. And I believe from watching the rest of the video, it has 2 melees and it has a beam machine gun that rapid fires. I'm assuming the beam machine gun can be charged, but what it seems like what you want to do is use the funnels, the shotgun funnels, with your beam machine gun to get a stun accumulation, and then you come in with your 2 melee attacks. It has 2 melees. It has one with the big giant axe, and it has another melee weapon where it has 2 smaller axes. I'm going to assume that the giant axe will knock people over. So you might want to do something like the double heat hawk into the big heat hawk and then back to your double. Unless you want somebody down right away so they are just out of the match for a few seconds, you just go for the big heat hawk. That's what I'm assuming. And yeah, looks pretty fun. They haven't said if it was a 4-star or not, so it might be just a 3-star. Who knows? A 3-star 700 suit? Hell no. But hey, missions of Battle Simulator updated. With the March update, all missions of Battle Simulator have been updated. Trial, March on, Warrior Princess of the Great Axe. So Trial is a mission that allows you to test drive and play with an unowned MS. By this mission theme is the fight with an MS that appears on Mobile Suit Gundam. ZAKU 4 IP that shall soon appear in the game will be playable. MS that will appear by the mission basically will be this year's MS of Jeddah, Rick Diaz, and RS Jarja. Good luck, RS Jarja. Also, because of ZAKU 4 IP's hover ability, which requires unique maneuvering and standing with enormous axe and funnels, players will be able to experience these features. While participating in this mission. So it seems like it's just it's a trial mission. You get to test out the new suit here and fight some Moon Gundam suits. So that's nice. Let's see what I was thinking here. I'm surprised it doesn't have a heavy unless they didn't want to show it. Seems like it doesn't have a heavy attack, although if it's a 700 suit raid, it's probably going to do a lot of damage. Piloted the Regelgoon's Double Zeta. Oh, okay, nice. ZAKU 4 does look like it could be fun. Since the ZAKU 4 is here, I want the Theta Plus now, and Ballistic Funnels, yeah. Alright, let's go ahead and continue downwards here. See what the other missions are. Survival, Lost Project. A mission by the players destroy endless MS survival. In MS development, many projects were drawn up and operated, but they were suspended or sealed for various reasons. In addition, there are some MS that were never officially adopted. The theme of this mission is a simulation of combat with the MS created by the projects. Please enjoy the battle with unusual units. And I'm going to tell you right now, you're probably not going to have too hard of a time fighting the fucking full armor Gundam. The other suits, I don't know what else is going to appear here. We might see like the Pale Riders or something, but so it looks like it's just going to be some of these projects like the how was it called, the FWS something project, where you got like the Gatling arms come from, the Sheikah stuff, like the heavy Gundam. You probably get like the full armor Gundam. Well, you see the full armor Gundam there in the Type B. It'd be interesting to see what we get out of that. To fight, see how interesting it'd be. And you can see it takes place in this little city here. And finally, we had the Psycho Gundam 1 and 2 twin boss fights, and now we have another one in space. Twin Shadows Dancing into the Void, which I kind of like that title there. You can see we have the Alpha Azuru and the Queen Mantha. Boss, as the name implies, scroll down too far. Boss, as the name implies, is a mission aimed at destroying bosses, giant MS, mobile armor, etc. Series of battles between Alpha Azuru and Queen Mantha, which have appeared in past boss battles. Both bosses are much larger than the normal MS size and are equipped with high attack capabilities, including Psychomy weapons. In addition, the bosses are surrounded by MS escorting them, blocking their attacks. It is up to the player to decide whether to avoid them and concentrate on attacking only the boss, or to destroy the surrounding MS without fall. Which, to be honest, sometimes you can just ignore suits in boss battle. It depends on the RNG of the match. But for me, having fought both of these suits, I remember the Queen Mantha being more difficult than the Alpha Zero, so if she appears second, that's going to be kind of a pain in the ass. But I'm assuming they're going to go in order for how they'll have Queen Mantha and then the Alpha Zero. I kind of forgot the Alpha Zero had like a weakness from the back, right? So I think a lot of people would take advantage of that, especially with some of the 700 suits that are out here now, like the Enhanced Double Zeta. Jesus Christ. So MSV stuff, yeah, pretty much. The FAWS project, I think it was called. All right, FA Type B will be fun to fight. ZAKU 4 look hot as fuck. I need it. I want Big Zam. Yeah, I want Big Zam. Big Zam, Zackrello. There's so many interesting different bosses they can do. Or, you know, maybe like a ship battle. They had the Brawl Bros around. Big Zam Master Race. Do you think there will be free spins since they didn't specify? I believe they're going to for the Springfest section here I'm going to mention. They better watch out now since the EZZ's here. Dongo, Big Axe go bird. Not a bird. Big Axe goes whoosh. Yeah. Showing. Alright. Last but not least, update contents that I've introduced so far are scheduled to be implemented pretty much tomorrow. For me, at least. The 3rd, 30th, 2022 to the 3rd, 31st, 2022. Please join us on this day, and last but not least, an announcement. GBO Spring Festival 2022. GBO Spring Festival 2022 will begin. It's already a tradition. By the way, the ZAKU 4 IP will be the face icon this year. Yeah, you can see it right here. Details will be announced separately, but the program will include special supply drops, exclusive missions, and other content-wise rich weekly fun. At the same time, new and returning soldiers welcome campaign will also be held, and which MS should I operate question that I mentioned at the beginning. Okay, so they're going to have that as well. In order to help newcomers with this problem, recommended MS for new pilots display feature, will be added. The number of MS that new recruits can exchange at the DP store will be increased to more than 60. Please invite your friends and acquaintances to join us and enjoy the Spring Festival with us. Please wait for the next update. Development Director Oda. So yeah, they're going to have a section in the DP store for new players to get into it, and they'll realize, oh hey, there's a lot of suits I can buy. Hopefully they give out a lot of DP for the new players, and hopefully there's some interesting picks for people who are not new, you know, like veterans, who look at it and go, oh hey, Gaza scene. They already have Gaza scene in the store. If you haven't pulled the Echo Jagan, stop what you're doing and spin. Such a fun suit to play. Well, I would say probably wait now since the ZAKU 4 is coming in. I kind of want some free token though. I'm sure they'll probably give some out. Win ZAKU Mariner. Well, funny thing about that, Sev, in the Japanese website, they did reveal a new clan suit. They revealed the ZAKU Diver, which isn't the Mariner, but you know, which is from, I believe, Double Zeta. So your new clan suit's going to be the ZAKU Diver. I think it's a clan suit. It could be the new limited mission suit. Who knows? EZZ will make that boss mission last a total of 45 seconds. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. So in Discord I saw another ZAKU type. So is that the limited suit or clan? I believe it's the clan. But it could be limited. Full Armor Gundam shall be recommended for new people. Hey, you guys want a new suit at $650? Yeah, the Full Armor Gundam. You know what? To be honest, they're probably still handing those out. That and the Gogu cannon. Which, I'll be honest, I kind of like the Gogu cannon more. Limited suit, but more than likely clan. Yeah, for me, it seems like it'd be a clan since apparently it shares it's very similar to the ZAKU Marine type. It's just an upgraded one, I believe. And from what I read in the description for on the Wikipedia, it just has one weapon, the sub-rock gun. It doesn't even have the missiles. So maybe they'll probably give it some other stuff and some other weapons it can use, and probably some skills. And because of that, it'll be more likely to clan. A lot of the clan mission, or not, a lot of the clan suits are reiterations of other suits, but with newer skills or different skills to help for team battles. ZAKU Marine this time removed the arcing missiles and threw it at 400. Yo, yeah, it's 400 cost as well. ZAKU Divers, another Titan's EFF MS stolen shamelessly by Xeon. New enemy suit just looks like Pokemon. It'll be a clan suit because it's got a cool visor. Hey, maybe it'd be a support, who knows. Need some more support amphibians. Actually, I think we need more generals. Actually, I'm not sure anymore. I think we have a handful. Oh, you know what? They can go whatever they want. But yeah, so that's it. To reiterate on everything. Here we're just talking about over 300 units in the game. The new MS ZAKU 4. Let me go look at the name again. Ilia Pazome is now in. That's going to be a 700 raid. And it has ballistic funnels. We have some more new battle simulators. You got one where you get to trial run the ZAKU 4. You have one where you get to fight a bunch of projects that didn't make it, that weren't adopted by the Federation fully, like the FAWS project and stuff like the full armor. You get another twin boss battle with the Alpha Zuru and the Queen Mantha. And finally, they told us about Spring Festival, and there's going to be something for newer players. The DP store will be increased to more than 60 units. So that'd be good for the newer players, or newer people coming in. So yeah, let me know how you guys feel about that. Still don't have the ZAKU Mariner. Yeah, that thing's been leaked for a while, so I think that might be the limited mission suit. Who knows? Unless they want to do the ag gen. Imagine if it's the ZAKU 4 as a 4-star and the last step-up item is the original ZAKU 4 large sniper looking gun. Oh shit. Yeah, okay, that'd be cool. We need more of any type of marine type suits. Yeah. I think it looks like Ninja Turtle. Clan Gem Spartan is a... Okay. Very cool chest exhausts. Yeah, I like them a lot. I like the look of it. Very clean looking. Bro, it's a raid? Yes, it is. Wonder if it'll be as busted as EZZ. I don't know. That's the thing I'm worrying about. It does have, again, the 2 melees. It has funnels and a beam machine gun. So it seems like it's going to have a stun accumulation based gameplay, unless they have it where you can charge the machine gun. But yeah, it seems... If it does a lot of ridiculous damage, then yeah, it can be pretty good. It depends on how much damage control they're going to give it. If they have another suit with damage control level 3 and maneuver armor, then holy shit, like why? There's a reason I've been seeing less supports at 7. Actually, I think ever since the EZZ, the total amount of supports I've seen in a 700 match, not including me when I want to play them, has been like 1 or 2. Maybe 3 tops. In space, it's different. In space, I actually seen like 2. Depending on the map, of course. Queen Mantha had way too much HP as a boss. Yeah, I just remember the Queen Mantha being more difficult than the Alpha or Zuru. Probably doesn't look like it has a heavy attack. I did not mention a heavy attack, so... Azok win. Soon! Give me the Azok, give me the Jurek. It will get BS raid treatment because devs think raids aren't strong. I think they're out of marine suits. There's a few they can do from MSV. 600 Atlas Gundam win. Does Thunderbolt even count as proper UC canon? I believe the first series counts. Up until... because I remember they had the official timeline on Twitter for the UC timeline. And it did include the first part of Thunderbolt Gundam. Or Gundam Thunderbolt. Basically after Al-Baku is when it gets iffy, because they didn't mention anything about Thunderbolt Gundam after Al-Baku. I know it's officially stated to be within UC, but its mere existence destroys the 1-year war canon. Yeah, nobody plays support. If this doesn't have damage control, then the EZZ will just do an uncharged shot in Vulcans. Yeah. First half of Thunderbolt could be, but then they start making Mark II Army and 0080. No. Yeah, from what I remember in the official timeline that Bandai posted, or Sunrise posted, that the first half, up until Al-Baku, or past Al-Baku, wouldn't be canon. They should just buff a bunch of supports with the melee stun resist. Still bugs me that the Star Gundam Thunderbolt isn't the Thunderbolt Gundam. I mean, not every Gundam show has to be, I guess that makes sense if it's called Gundam Thunderbolt. Gundam's not the main character, but you know. It's like Gundam Sentinel, except Sentinel Gundam even has an S Gundam, but the S is for superior, not Sentinel, which is insane. The excessive Gundam. Did you see the new stuff for Witch of Mercury? No. I'm gonna be honest. The only thing I saw was the model for the new suit, and I don't really care for the design too much. I don't even know what Witch of Mercury is about, so I know nothing. I still want dodge roll for OG ZAKU and GM. Yep, I agree. Would make them fun and maneuver armor for ZAKU 1 maybe. Yes, I agree with that as well. We still missing Absolus 1 and 2. I don't think it that big. Depends on how they're gonna do. Sentinel isn't a canon because they don't legally own it. It's funny because they keep trying to shove in the Nero as a suit that they looked at for upgrading. Like I believe if you look at the Jagan, one of the Jagans, and I believe maybe the Jeddah, they mentioned that they took designs from the Nero and other GM, like the GM3 and the Neros, to combine to make that suit or something like that. I was watching a JoJo video and saw this in my recommended. What? Oh, hell yeah. Yeah, this is completely JoJo, you know. Anyone want to do some predictions on buffs and nerfs? I'm hoping Dwaj gets a dodge roll. I don't know. Maybe the 550 Dwaj. Again, I've been holding out hope for the ZAKU 2 and the GM getting at least their 300 cost to get a dodge roll. I'm hoping the ZAKU 1, a higher cost, gets maneuver armor. It's probably already have it, since there's some suits at that cost that have it and a dodge roll, like the AG. Everyone knows the DJ plant's getting another buff. Yeah, we realize players don't know how to stop a plant, the most basic combo ever. So we're gonna buff the plant even more. Raids get maneuver armor 4 because they're too weak for devs still. They don't own the Gundam Mark 4 or 5, right? I'm not sure. The only rights issues I know they have is with Advances Zeta regarding some of the suits. But yeah. So ZAKU 4 IP looks pretty fun. It's unique that it has shotgun funnels pretty much. I mean, the funnels already kind of were like the way they shot in this game, but yeah, you get ballistic funnels, which is interesting. You get 2 melee weapons. I don't know if they're going to give it any other skills. I'm going to assume maneuver armor and damage control will be a part of this since it's at 700. Conroy, Hagginson, Echo Jagan as raid 2 melees with beam saber and knife. Yeah, that's what I imagine it would be as well. That's what some people imagine it to be, and it seems like it could if you can use the grenades with the fire on it as well. Gundam Mark 5 is Sentinel. Gundam Mark 4 is some kind of MSV abomination in the background. They buffed the EZZ. We realized the EZZ was having trouble trying to approach people and one-shot them, so we made it to where the heavy attack does even more damage. There were 2 Psycho Gundams, now the 2 traumatic space bosses. I wouldn't say the Alpha Azuru was traumatic. The Quinn Month I just remember being harder than the Alpha Azuru. And that was it. Mark 4 is from an SD game? Okay. Oh, I should also mention that if you guys don't know, Gundam Battle Operation 2 is also going to be an esports game as well, along with Gundam Evolution. So they basically confirmed that Gundam Battle Operation 2 will operate through 2023 and possibly even further. So a lot of people are assuming that we might get stuff beyond Unicorn even. So that's going to be pretty cool to see if they're going to go beyond 700. I know if you guys knew before they made it so you can only see 700 cost. It used to be like 1,000 cost. That was like the top you could see whenever you were making a match, a custom match. So maybe we might see 1,000 cost suits in some time, but wow. But yeah, GBO2 is going to be in esports, which I'm not sure about that. I had to see how it goes. I heard the Mark IV's maker took the rights to it away. Damn. Increase the damage of the EZZ's heavy by 50,000 more damage and increase its range. Origin is an alternate version of MSG. Yep, it is. Bruh, GBO2 esports. Oh, great, more tryhards. Get better servers first, LMAO. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Get servers first. How about that? The year is 2033. GBO2 file size is 2 terabytes, and Turn-A Gundam is now in. Hey, they might do alternate universe. You know, it's going to be the next Gundam Online. Just the unicorns are going to be 750. We made it so the EZZ plays like it's in Maxi Boost. Oh, God. You don't want to pay Gaijin tax in freaking esports. Patch notes: the EZZ heavy attack no longer has to charge. You just have to do downswing. Unicorn's definitely 750 MS with a beam magnum that requires charge to operate. Yeah, so I'm assuming it's going to be a 750. Yeah, also, I have not gotten any word on Gundam Evolution yet. I have put in my testing application for it. Haven't got anything back. That's because they increased the deadline to be the 31st. So I'm assuming on the 31st, that's when we'll get our stuff. Or they'll start pulling from the lottery who's going to be playing the game. Hopefully I get to play it. And hopefully they'll let me record some stuff. Unicorn, I read that one. For an esport, the game needs better balancing and spectator options. Most spectator cams aren't that good. Yeah, I want a free cam, just to move the camera around freely. I think that should already be a thing for the most part. Just make that. I think that would really help out. I think they should also make spectator matches viewable. They should be able to be viewable in the whenever you first bring up the custom matches. It makes no sense you have to actually like actively search for a spectator match. I understand if you're trying to do like if you want to do clan battles, then there's a reason you can make it to where you can have clan battles, right? But I've been doing spectator matches every Friday. For those who aren't aware, I do spectator matches every Friday around 2 to 3 or 2 or 3 o'clock. We usually go on for hours, but yeah, and it's kind of annoying having to wait for new people or for people to come in because you will be at like 11 out of 12. It just takes forever to find people because they have to actively turn on the spectator mode on. Makes it a little bit annoying. Oh god, a lot of comments has come up. I thought they already had esports game with Gundam Evo. Have they already gave up on that? Well, no. The Gundam Evolution and GBO2 will be joining. Will be the two esports games. They announced them. They announced both of them going to be the esports games. Seed spam is incoming. Oh god. I wish there were version anime figures of the Origin MS done in the manga style. I wish there was an Origin Zuda, not Origin Zuda. I mean, anime figure of the Zuda and the Hidalfer. That'd be cool. Or the ZAKU. Give me the ZAKU already. The beta starts next week. Yep. 10K cost win. I'm wondering about its life though. Cosmetics are stated to just be paint jobs, but Gundam lives and dies by suit variety, so I wonder if model swaps would be cosmetic options. Well, from what I remember correctly, from what I remember, is that they're going to add more suits post the game, or post game launch, so it's going to be like Overwatch, where they'll add just new suits every now and then. I'm not sure how often that's going to be, but that'd be cool to see some suits in there. Since it's not just main character suits, you're going to be getting a lot of grunt suits, because again, their seed rep is the Dom Trooper, and not the Freedom Gundam. Like turning Pale Rider into Blue Destiny or Dom Trooper into another variant of Dom. Yeah, that'd be cool. But for real, give a chance for shooting meta. They're always scared of making shoot suits meta. It always has to be Unga Bunga. I love Gabali Beta FS because it's a shooter first, not a barbarian. I don't know. I see a lot of people just stun and go for the downswing. Vote for Dongo. Why vote for me? Why are you voting for me? What did I do? J-Fink. Strike Freedom is going to be a 750 all spam MS. It's a general with seed mode. Power of the nut. Shooting meta is already a thing. Have you not played 700? Yeah, there's some suits like the why am I forgetting the name of it? The new Gundam. New Gundam is one of the best suits in the game. And you do a lot of shooty stuff with it. I remember having a nightmare of where they leaked the suits for what's coming to the next Springfest, and it was a bunch of Jagan variants. All the Springfest is just going to be Jagans. Still agreeing with that one dude on the GBO2 4chan thread. Any moon suit besides Agjin is sleep time. Yeah, give me the Agjin. More amphibious suits. Or more weird-ass looking suits. If they're making GBO2 esports, better servers, and go to F91 and beyond, yeah, I just agree with just getting the servers right. I feel like that's going to be the most important thing. It's still Unga Bunga focused. Look at Zazavi. Look at the EZZ. Just fucking EZZ. Weekend Zabi's literally the worst 700 gen to play. Have you not heard of the methods of REZ custom? Yeah, I say I agree. I think there's definitely shoot meta, but you know, Unga Bunga definitely has a more prominent place in the game. I think that's what we're getting at here. Although I remember the methods when it came out was just a monster. They made it a support, but made it a general. Weekends always make my days painful with clan players. Can't wait for esport players to ruin my day every day. Just when randoms weren't enough. Jesus. Start playing with friends, I guess. Try to have some fun. The Seed is bringing in the Tom Trooper. They might add G-Reco just for lore promotion. Maybe Mercury. Every single Jagan variant from F91 is spring. Oh god. Did you see the Witch of Mercury promotional teaser trailer? No, I have not. I don't know what Witch of Mercury is about. All I know is I've seen what the suit looks like, and it's not my kind of thing. Just from appearance wise, but April Fools, they'll release Zeta ZAKU. Maybe that's going to be the limited mission suit everybody's going to get. I saw it. I also some hubbub about people reading about female protag or whatever. Depends on how they're gonna do it. I'm assuming. Well, no, I'm not assuming. Japan's a lot better about that because recently, recently the Western side of media has been doing just shit regarding that area. Better yet, the one-armed EZ8. It's so fun to just wait for the enemy Sazabi to dodge roll and just boost next to it and release hell from above. Methus equals Tracer, Exia, Genji. If you're talking about Gundam Evolution, the Exia, I think the Exia would be Genji, yeah. But Methus is definitely not Tracer. Methus has a lot more in common with Mercy, especially since it has both a healing cable and a offense boost cable, which I believe that's what Mercy could do. I'm betting we might get something interesting for this spring festival. Limited missions, hoping it's a Gyaradoga variant. Pretty sure the diver is the limited mission. Yeah, again, it hasn't been translated yet, but I'm assuming from how other clan mission or how other clan suits are, I'm assuming it's going to be a clan suit. But you know, it could be a limited mission suit. I'm fine with it either way. The Gyaradoga with the captain hat. For all we know, the limited MS could be the Mercury MS. You know, that would not be a limited mission suit. No, they would not make the Mercury MS that. Methus is more of a Zenyatta. I don't know. I'm gonna continue going with Mercy since it literally shares everything with Mercy. If it could send its cables out really far behind cover, like Zenyatta with its orbs, then yeah. Of course, it's not a 1-to-1 to Mercy, right? I'm just assuming, like, not assuming. It's just the similarities. They match Mercy a lot more. I don't think Mercy has a dedicated analog. All the healers just do a lot of damaging too. Very doubtful the Mercury Mists are getting GBO2. I mean, it's accurate. Wait, they made 4 ZAKUs? Well, they say the ZAKU 4 is a variant of the ZAKU 3, so... ZAKU 3 too. Exia lives and dies by the Unga Bunga sword mode. Yeah, that's what it looks like it's gonna be. It's gonna be Genji. I can't wait for the Exia players to go, I need healing. Every time they get shot once. It'd be like Scout in Team Fortress 2. They take 10 damage and they're screaming for a medic. Now, speaking I need healing, there's Interskull. I need healing. ZAKU 4 is just a ZAKU 3. Yeah, they said it's a variant of ZAKU 3. That shit would be a 100-step, 10-star unit. All suits apparently auto-heal if out of battle for a while. Ooh, okay. Did they take the diver off the JP site like they did with the Hymo Alpha? All I saw was the pictures for it, so... Dongo, I had the leak to the limited MS. The limited MS is the ball colony laser type. Okay. I wouldn't mind the ball, though. The ball with all the missiles on it. Make the ball a mobile suit already. Live by the Oiwa Gundam, die by the Oiwa Gun. Man, I cannot pronounce it today. Fear the old. Jesus Christ, yeah, fear the old Gundam, yeah. Can't wait for some sick 360 headshots with the sniper too. Oh hell yeah. I'm shocked they didn't include any Cosmic Era suits. I'm shocked there's not a G Gundam character in there. Where's Master Gundam? Oh, actually, no. Where's Master Asia? It's just Master Asia. He's not even a mobile suit. He just destroys suits with his fucking cloth. If you guys didn't know, I had a chance to watch Mobile Fighter G Gundam all the way from the first episode up until Domon beats the Zeus Gundam. And yeah, it was sick as shit. I really love that series. It's really fucking amazing. Unfortunately, I did not watch the dub, so I didn't see the extreme cheesiness it could provide. But I watched the sub, and it was still pretty fun. Like, it was a really good-ass show. And I really wish they would have added a G Gundam suit in Gundam Evolution. Imagine just comboing somebody. It actually has inputs. Like, you do quarter circle W. And you do, like, the shining finger, and then you can combo into a kick or some shit. It'd be cool. Limited MS is the Shiro Amada's ball. Exia gets hit once. Dog, come on, man! What do you think of a support suit that could heal allies? It would be they would have to balance that, because that's a pretty big thing to have in GBO2, is a suit that could heal allies. Depends on how they're gonna do it. I would prefer that for Gundam Evolution and Super Robot Wars instead. The ball that has arms and legs will be the limited. Oh god, yeah, give me the ball with the arms and legs. Give us the ball version of Crossbone Dust. Oh fuck yeah, yeah. They're still making balls up until then. In before ZAKU 2 aimbotting in Evo and bringing glory to Xeon. Well, it's funny, they have ASL, so I mean, they'll be aiming anyway, or aimbot anyway. Give me the Gundam head ball. It's just a tiny ass grandpa running around at Mach 1, one shooting everything. That'd be awesome. Or that one. The limited suit is the GOG muscular flight type with ag drills as hands and legs. Jesus Christ. G Gundam be paid for? Oh, it's gonna suck. I want to see the colony from the first episode of Unicorn as a map complete with Lotos as the equivalent of balls, or M61A5 as pickups. Yeah, I like to see the Lotos implemented in the game in some form or fashion. They did put Cosmic Era suits in, Dom Trooper. Yeah, I would say the Dom Trooper is a seed suit. That's the seed rep, which was kind of surprising since the Freedom Gundam literally seems like it was built for a hero shooter. But I'm fine with it. You'll probably make it paid for. The game is probably going to be mostly UC with other universes sprinkled throughout. That's what I'm assuming. Although, you know, they could put a healthy amount of... they can make it to where if they're doing 2 per reveal, like if they're going to reveal 2 at a time, they can have one be a UC suit and the other one be an alternate universe. Shiro's left of balls, unlimited MS. Crossover with Blizzard. Tehran SCV joins GBO2. Oh, hell yeah. Zerg Rush. Zeong with legs. You mean perfect Zeong? If they make a suit be a medic in GBO2, they'll have to have a communication tab on where they will say I need healing. Damn, I didn't know there was a ZAKU for. Have you been over the way, Dongo? Just fine, Arm. Just giving off the news here, which I'll reiterate here in a second. Dewan ZAKU, and for some reason gets a dodge roll. Dude, give me Dewan ZAKU, please. I want that to be in Gundam Evolution as well. Watch Evolution will get popular, and a week later, Gundam will be in Fortnite. We'll see. We're going to have the Gundam movie on Netflix, and then there will be a Gundam character in Fortnite. Watch it be Char. It'll be Char and Amuro. And I could see Char twerking over the corpse of the Joker from Batman. Limited suit is the monkey Zaku. Oh yeah, the one with the 4 arms. Char in Fortnite. Oh no. Ah, those suits just blend together. Captain Bright, but his mining tool is just his right hand. I want a payload map where you can guide the new Gundam to Axis, and the goal is planting the Sazabi's cockpit into Axis. Oh, okay. Can't wait for a Gundam skin to crank 90s on Thanos. I don't really like ZAKU 4 Princess unit being the flagship 2022 Springfest unit. Cool concept, but just not super interesting personally. I mean, I like the look of it, but I can see where you're getting at. Gotta go. Thanks for the update. Take care. See you, Chris. Lala skin with explosive death animation. Jesus Christ. Half turn A, do the tracer pose. Shiro's missing leg as a suit. Oh god. I just want a Gundam F91, G Gundam, and Gundam X rep eventually. I agree with the G Gundam at least. Give me Master Gundam, and it can use Funsaki. I'm surprised they didn't give the Pale Rider its space ground loadout. Yeah, it's weird. It's just Soldier 76. I want a NBA Gundam game so we can finally make the new Gundam ball and meme reality. You know, the Gundam with the, what was it, the Unicorn Gundam with the Jordans? Was it Jordans? I can't remember. Chat versus Jinx Arcane in Fortnite. Sup. Yes, I see ZAKU 4 with ballistic explosive shotgun funnels. Yes, sweet. Now, I caught up with chat. Now I can get on here and reiterate everything. So first off, there will be over 300. Actually, there is over 300 units in the game, so that's pretty cool. New suit, the ZAKU 4 Ilya Pazome. It's going to be a 700 raid. It has 2 melee attacks from what I saw, and it has a shotgun funnels pretty much, and a beam machine gun that rapid fires. I don't know if you can charge it. So I'm assuming it's going to be your typical raid with maneuver armor and damage control, especially at 700. So probably its game plan is probably going to come over and just whip the shit out of you with 2 melees. No heavy attack, surprisingly. You got new simulator battles. One of them trial battle, you get to test out the ZAKU 4. Next one, you get to fight project suits like the Full Armor Gundam and the FAWS suits, and probably some other ones. I'm not sure what else that would include for projects that didn't get picked up by the Federation. Boss battles going to be the twin battles of the Alpha Azuru and the Queen Mantha, and Spring Festival, which they're going to be adding a recommended MS option for new pilots, and the DP window will be increased to more than 60 suits. So that would be great for new players. Jesus Christ, I went to the chat and jumped up by a big chunk. Amuro and Char team up in Fortnite against Master Chief and Kratos. Watch them somehow make even more Pale Riders for Evo. Oh my god. Shiro should get out of the Easy A like Master Asia and beat people up with his missing leg. They better add the Goof to Evolution. Yeah, I can see the Goof or the Goof Custom maybe. Really close range suits. Doesn't Fortnite have mechs as map drops? I believe that was a long time ago. Maybe they still do. I'm not sure. I haven't played Fortnite and I probably never will. Here's hoping the devs stop with heavy attacks going forward. Super annoying. It'd be nice. It'd be nice to see. Honestly, I think they should probably nerf them to where buffers can affect them now. Since they're so prominent, please. Or at least shields can get affected. Or shields can stop them, stop the initial. A lot of the heavy attacks can do more than one hit. And more than likely, the first hit is going to destroy a shield, so it's like, what's the point? Anyway, just make it to where the shield can stop heavy attacks. That'd be nice. So far this season, Fortnite is based off Ukraine versus Russia. You know what, Enderskull, because of that Martin Luther King Jr. event, I want to believe you. That'd be a sight. Shiro hobbling towards you, crutch in one hand, his leg in another. Jesus Christ. Buff the Grandpa Gundam. Gundam Hammer now has a heavy attack, double the range, double damage, double the in-lag. Oh my god. They should make it to where if you're in an elevated position, the Hyper Hammer can actually swing downwards. So you can actually hit people below you. Damn, I forgot what my first 3-star was. I don't remember. I think it might have been the E3. Was the E3 DS 3-star? I think that might have been my first. I wish explosion damage was more common. Isn't it only on ZAKU 3? Imagine that on all supports, at least most of them would help IMO. But what do you mean by explosion damage? Aner? Do you mean the AoE? Because I believe the Zusa has that. Oh, you mean when they die and they explode? Okay, yeah, I know what you mean. You mean the custom ZAKU 3? Yeah, that'd be. I can see like the Zuda having it. The Gay Mock should have had it for sure. Imagine support with a heavy attack. Just imagine. No fun for supports. Stop it. You already know the Giant Axe is gonna have some sort of charge attack. It didn't seem to have one in the video for it. Here's hoping. ZAKU 4 looks like it got implants in the back. Looks like Nicki Minaj. The support's heavy attack is just the Game Mock's tackle skill. Have you heard of Gundam Context? Nope. Buff the Proto Gundam, give it a dodge roll in the Gundam Hammer. Honestly, I want a Gundam in this game, like a final battle or full equipment Gundam version where it can use all the Gundam weapons. That includes like, well, at least you can pick and choose what you want from it. You can use the, you can either choose a Javelin, or maybe you can have both the Javelin and the double beam sabers. But you could probably switch out the one of those for the hammer, or maybe just a single version of the beam saber. Give it like both the bazooka and like a beam rifle they can charge to fire. Give it everything. Pale Rider is my first 3-star ever. Hey, nice. Which one? Cavalry? Don't know which one. I feel like chat is about to explode waiting to see if you're going to open up a custom room. Well, I'm not on the, I'm not on GBO2. I mean, I could stream today. I could stream GBO2 today, if that's fine with y'all. Because I didn't post a video today, unfortunately. I was going to, but I didn't. And then luckily this update happened, so get to make a quick little stream about it and talk about it. The funnels on the ZAKU 4 look pretty cool. Yeah, you just fucking shotgun blast people in the face. Pale Rider, oh, I read that one. I want the Grandpa Gundam to have multiple swings on its hammer. That'd be cool. Give the Giant Axe the Red Rider spin to win. Oh my god. OG Pale Rider was my first 3-star. Nice. I believe mine was the E3 DS, if that was a 3-star. I can't remember. I haven't played the E3 DS in a hot minute. Gundam Context is a fan-made UC series. It's got a lot of cool original designs, like a Jagan with a Gundam face and a new Psycho Gundam. Jagan with a Gundam face. What for? Stream ye? Yeah, I could probably do that. It'd probably have to be PS4 stream, though. It's not going to be the why am I forgetting the name of it? The Elgato stream. It's going to be PS4 stream. Are the funnels lock-on shoddy or follow? From what it seems like, it's going to be it's lock-on. Although they might do a follow version. Imagine it's getting shotgun. The funnel comes up to you and just shotguns you straight in the fucking face. I thought you were going to post a video about you screaming in the EZZ in underground base. You know, I still could do that. I think I still have that video. So fortunately, I think I still have it. So I might post that. Are you ready for 5-star Lucky Charms Unicorn Custom? Oh hell yeah. The Jagan visor could flip up and become a V-fin lookalike and reveal a Gundam type instead. What's the point of it though? My first 3-star was the GBO2 cannon, best support. Oh, I guess technically that would be my first 3-star because that was when they're doing like the, oh, you're a new pilot. Okay, well here you get, either you get the full armor or you get the GBO2 cannon. And thank God I got the GBO2 cannon instead of the full armor Gundam. I never touched the, I never got the full armor Gundam for like a year, or never touched it if I ever got it. And then I finally got it and I was like, oh wow, I can see why people don't play this. But it does have some benefits. If you can use it, we got a team. Unicorn with branded Nikes. That's gonna be a skin for the unicorn if it's in the Gundam Evolution. Imagine a Sazabi getting a combo and throwing those in while your Sazabi teammate wombos. Okay. Unicorn with no destroy mode, but all the damn weapons as a support. I really want to see that Thunderbolt ground Gundam with the multi-shield. I do too. I want to see the Thunderbolt GM as well. They could at least do some of those for Thunderbolt suits. Maybe they can give the GM and the Gundam ground type a unique skill to where it can bring the shields forward to block damage. That'd be pretty cool. Maybe they can retroactively give it to the Thunderbolt Gundam. Who knows? Unicorn's Nike custom. The creator of it said there was no point. It looks cool. That's it. Well, you know what? At least I can appreciate that. It looks cool. Then again, you know, I watched G Gundam, and I'm pretty sure a lot of shit in G Gundam just because he just looks fucking cool. Even though something looks really fucking stupid. The Matador Gundam is one of the most fucking stupid mobile suits I've ever seen. It's literally just a bull's head. If you guys haven't watched Mobile Fighter G Gundam, I implore you heavily to watch that show. And if you want to watch it like even cheesier, just watch it with the dub. Get mad, get mad, get mad, get mad. Thunderbolt ground Gundam confounds me. It's clearly not a ground Gundam, and the manual says it's actually a Gundam head GM Kai. Yeah, Gundams like that. They like to confuse you. Sort of like the full armor Mark II guard skill. Yeah, exactly, except you actually have shields. You don't take damage because it's hitting your shields, right? I want Zeong with special legs for ground sortie. Would Saikama be too much for 550 cost? I mean, there's already Saikamu suits at 550, isn't there? Like the Zeong. If you're talking about the one with special legs, Secret Hunter, that would be the perfect Zeong, which that would be too big for the game, unless they really want to do it. I read that one. G Gundam was free to view on Gundam Info a bit ago. Yeah, I didn't watch it on there. My friend had Crunchyroll, and he wanted to watch it because I recommended to him, because I told him it was on Gundam Info. There's also a group of mass production new Gundams with fading rifles. It's still a gun to me. Dongo, tell my girlfriend that GBO2s don't look like they're wearing boy shorts. Okay, well now I need to look at a GBO2 again to see if they're wearing boy shorts. Is your girlfriend into Gundam? That's pretty nice. I wish I had a girlfriend that's into Gundam. Wish I had a girlfriend. You know what? It looks more like a... What is the... You know that outfit, like, would you call it a janitor outfit? Kind of like what Jason wears in Friday the 13th? It looks like that, just without pants, without the it's just a shorter version of it with the... So you can see their arms and legs. It's just a shorter version of a janitor suit. I'm pretty sure there's a word for that, but now that you meant, yeah, looks fucking stupid. This person's obtained the powers of Dark Gundam with the help of Kyoji. Dun 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 dun. Every time Domon has to get in his latex suit in that show, Jesus Christ. Hoping AOZ doesn't suffer the same fate as Thunderbolt 2 releases and that's it. Yeah. They need some more Thunderbolt 2s. Hell, do like the Thunderbolt Gogu and the the Thunderbolt grunt suits. That'd be nice. Just to have some more low cost suits. Zeong on ground isn't real, can't hurt you. Zeong on ground. So they finally updated the site for ZAKU 4. Yep. You can still move while guarding, but you can't shoot, and the skill can't be used if all your shields are broke. Yeah, exactly, Stag. That's what I think would be really cool about it. You can use it to push a position. You're like, okay, so shooting at us, we're gonna push forward, take no damage. That way, you can have prerogative to use more than one GM Thunderbolt. That way, you can have a team of them pushing a front line, and then they can remove the shields and then start shooting people. Maybe waste people's stuns, and then they can. There's a lot of benefits you can do for it. They need to give, this is obvious, it's Beam oh god, that passed by. It's Beam Tomahawk as a sub. Okay. Isn't it already? I bet Full Armor Unicorn will go from... Oh, that actually, I think it's Double Beam Sabers, that's the sub. I bet Full Armor Unicorn will go from support to general with the weapons burst off because supports can't have good things. Yeah. Thunderbolt Ground Gundam, I already read that one. Hamon's ball type. I really like the ZAKU Force design. That acts insane. Yeah, I like it. The new Mercury MS is so thick it might replace Noble Gundam. Nah, Noble Gundam's still good. Still better. I think we could get Hinu before Unicorn, or Hainu before Unicorn. Eh, maybe. They're 100% wearing boy shorts. Jumpsuit, yeah, I think is what it's called. Jumpsuit or boiler suit. Just a very short version of it. Bring in the gun cannon Aqua out of the Gundam Thunderbolt Season 2, but as a raid, it's a genuine Gog Slayer. Yeah, that'd be cool. If you wanted to be a Gog Slayer, wouldn't you want to be a general? Someone said the Gelgoog head looks like a pig, and I can't unsee it. I guess with the nostrils, but other than that, I don't see a pig at all. So he has no idea how lucky he is. I've never liked the original Gelgoog's proportions. I used to never like the. I used to hate the Gelgoog design because of how toyetic it was, but over time I got used to it. It's still not, still not a suit that I like, even though one of my my OC profile picture, that's what he pilots. Actually, no, that's not Aqua Vengeance. That's fuck, what did I call him? Yeehaw Yankee. He pilots all the suits with big guns. That's Yeehaw Yankee, not Aqua Vengeance. The Fetty Goog from the newer Thunderbolt book or later takes on designs are cool. I need to make Uma. Oh wow, I lost that. Where is it? I need to make Uma Gelgoog look stupid as hell now. I already beat you to it. Yeah, she builds Gunpla. Also, you're not helpful. Thank you. Yeah, you're welcome. Man, where's my mecha girlfriend? That suit up scene with Rain. I actually mean the suit up scene with Dobon. Every time it shows his ass in latex, like ooh wee. There's also the fact that G Gundam had a horse mobile suit piloted by an actual horse. Yeah. And the only reason Master Asia pilots a mobile suit is because it's in the rules you have to use a mobile suit. He would actually just go off by himself. The scene where he takes on all the Death Army suits is fucking badass. If you guys, he is literally probably one of the strongest characters in Gundam, and one of the strongest characters compared to mobile suits too. If you guys want to see a normal man, I say normal lightly, literally destroy mobile suits with a piece of cloth and grab bullets from mobile suit machine guns and shove them back inside of the gun, then please watch Mobile Fighter G Gundam. Thunderbolt ad guy for support. I'd like to see Thunderbolt ad guy. Maybe they can have a version that has all three. You can have a support Thunderbolt at guy, a raid Thunderbolt at guy, and a general Thunderbolt at guy. That way you can have a squad. Thunderbolt at guys, one a general. Maybe they can make it to where if they want to make it really unique, depending on what loadout you give it, maybe that will change its typing. That way you can just have a regular, it'll be like a general first of all, but if you give it certain stuff, it'll change it into the typing. I'm just thinking they'll probably never do anything like that, but I think that'd be a pretty unique way to introduce to make a suit. AOZ banner block after ZAKU 4 or certain game studios getting firebombed. Need my fix of rabbit emblems. Need more rabbits and big asses. Thunderbolt ground Gundams win, even the variant with the Gabali head. Who knows? If the Nightingale didn't have them broad ass shoulders, do you think it still has a chance to come to GBO2? Even without the broad ass, the broad shoulders, wouldn't it still be pretty fucking massive? There's also the mass production new Gundam. I think we're gonna get that. It's probably gonna be a support or something. Yeehaw Yankee, yeah, yeehaw Yankee. I gotta post some more stuff for him. So anyone know what the normal ZAKU 4 will have for armaments? I don't know. Is it still gonna have funnels and stuff? I'm not sure. Nice ZAKU 4, I'll take that. Yeah, looks pretty cool. Is this the Princess ZAKU 4? Yep, this is the IP version. The Ilia Pazome. I need to sit down and read translations for Moon. Alright. G Gundam's so underappreciated. Yes, it is. I mean, it's understandable why people wouldn't like it. It's very super robot-y. And the designs can be a turn-off for a lot of people, but it's right up my alley. I fucking love G Gundam. New types are overpowered. Master Asia, here, hold my beer. Fucking Master Asia would destroy Amuro Ray in a fight. Just saying. He has the powers of a new type without being a new type. I think the fact that he would come out by himself would probably surprise Amuro until he destroys him with a piece of cloth. Mobile Rider D Gundam. Sorry, I was thinking the Mercury Gundam. Didn't the Thunderbolt at guys have a radar spike? I think so. Swap that on for the support variant. Yeah. Next suit, Uncle Ruckus. Okay. What the fuck? YouTube autoplay got me here after watching a VTuber video. Not even subscribed. Well, fuck. Okay. You know, YouTube's very weird like that. You know. Don't know what to tell you. Autoplay will take you in random places. Normal ZAKU 4 has everything but the funnels, plus a new sniper rifle. Master Asia would make the unicorn look like an idiot. Yeah. Yeah, it's amazing. Please, guys, watch Mobile Fighter G Gundam. The Nightingale isn't as big as it looks. It's actually the same size as the Zamel in height. Didn't they have to shrink the Zamel too? If not, then they still have to worry about the shoulders. It would be fucking massive to put in this game. They'd have to shrink the shoulders down. Oh my god, that's cursed to think about. A Nightingale with really small shoulders. But anyway, alright, so I spent way too long talking on the comments here. This stream's now over an hour long. So let's reiterate one last time, and then I might stream GBO2 later. Or actually right after this, maybe. Depends. But yeah, here we go. Over 300 suits in the game. ZAKU 4 IP will join the fray. It's a 700 raid with 2 melees. From what I can see, it has 2 melee weapons. It has ballistic funnels, which would be pretty good to have for high cost. And a beam machine gun. Don't know if you can charge it. We don't know yet. It has new battle simulator missions. You have one where you get to trial run the IP ZAKU 4. The IP, man. You get a survival mode where you have to fight all of the... I say survival mode, a survival mission where you have to fight all the projects that Federation did not pick up, like the FAWS project and the Full Armor Gundam, stuff like that. And then you have another twin boss battle with the Alpha Zuru and the Queen Mantha. And Spring Festival, they announced it, and they mentioned that new players can now... there will be a exchange at the DP window. The DP window will be increased to more than 60 mobile suits for newer players, and they'll be in a recommended MS for new pilots display as well. That's nice. And let's see. Just make the Nightingale a flight type suit on ground. LMAO. Could still make it a boss though. Yeah, I can see be a boss. Nightingale will have level 3 shock dampeners and level 10 damage control. Jesus Christ. Yeah, it'd be a good boss though. Can't wait to see what custom part comes out with the ZAKU 4 LMAO. I'm not sure if it's a 4-star. They didn't mention anything yet. But yep, now to wrap everything up. If you guys did enjoy the stream, I guess go ahead and like the video. I gave you some news, I guess. Subscribe if you guys want, all that good stuff. And for the people who've watched this that aren't in the stream, that actually watch this as a video, I guess comment on the in the comment section how you feel about the ZAKU 4 coming in, and then everything else we talked about. And I guess right after this, I'll get the PS4 set up, and I can start playing GBO2. And with that, I'll see you guys soon. Not later, soon.